I'm Sucheta Singh and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, a sneak peek at what's coming up at the Royal BC Museum, a peek behind the curtain at the Oddfellows Hall, and later in the show, fashion for kids. All that and more coming up on Go Island. Today, I'm Batgirl. I'm not dressed in my usual attire, so it's a costume. Yes, it's out of the ordinary, but it's for a good cause. It's for Easter seals. Hi, Craig.
You look great, Sucheta. Can I just tell you that right now? You make a great Batgirl.
Thanks. You know, I've seen, like, there's one behind me. I saw one over there.
Yeah, it's a popular costume, but it shows you've got good taste. How about that?
Now, why am I doing this?
You know, I'm kind of questioning that myself because you did this a couple of years ago, so I'm trying to wonder how we managed to talk you into doing this again, because I think you were a little nervous last time, weren't you?
I was. It's scary.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? You've got the power and the confidence of the Batgirl costume going on. You look more calm this year as well. Can I tell you that? You do. You look like together. You did the training session. So do you feel, what do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10? How are you feeling?
I'm okay right now. Last time I remember, when it was up there, you're looking down and you're like, that's where I'm going. Great.
It looks a lot higher up there, doesn't it, than it does from down here? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you're going to be fine. I guarantee you're going to be fine. Okay, I will give you my personal guarantee. We will get you from the top to the bottom, 100% safe. You got it. I promise you, my friend.
Now, obviously, people are raising money. Where does all this money go?
All money raised stays here on Vancouver Island and goes to two really good causes. Easter Seals Camp Shawnigan, which is a camp that runs during the summertime for children with disabilities that live here on the island. And it also goes to Easter Seals House, which is located in Oak Bay, which is a home for kids who are from out of Victoria who travel from down island and are getting medical treatment at one of the area hospitals.
That's great. And what are you hoping to raise?
Wow, we don't know yet because until the very last repeller shows up with their money, unfortunately we won't have a final count, but we are hoping, we're on track, fingers crossed, we may have our best year yet this year.
That's great.
Yeah, we're really hopeful. The support has been phenomenal.
How many people are rappelling today?
Today we've probably got about 60 people going down, so it's the most we've ever had. We've done the drop zone 7 years now in Victoria, and yeah, this is the most rappellers we've ever had signed up, and the response has just been fantastic. The city really gets behind it. It's such a great one-day event.
Okay, I gotta ask you, how many stories?
13 stories for the CIBC building altogether. Don't be trying to chicken out now. I know. You've got no. You cannot back out, Sucheta. There is no backing out. Come on, Batgirl. No, because it's for the kids.
You know, you say that, and obviously you have to go over the edge.
Guilt trip. Let's roll. Before we head up there in my Batgirl outfit, we're going to throw to our first story. There's always something going on around here, and of course the Royal BC Museum always has something going on. In fact, they've just announced their new exhibits. And one of the exhibits not mentioned in the story, it will open February 7th. It's to celebrate 155 years of Victoria's Chinatown. And the dinosaurs exhibit that is on right now has been extended till the end of September, so you can check that out. Another thing going on this weekend is Secrets of the City by the DVBA. They're opening up the hidden gems of Victoria, like Synagogue Emmanuel, the Tam Kung Taoist Temple, City Hall Clock Tower, and the Oddfellows Hall. And that's where our James Green poked his nose around a bit. I really like this Batgirl outfit. I think I can get used to it. I don't know, it makes me feel like I actually have superpowers, and it's super comfy. All right, a quick break now. When we come back, I'm going to be rappelling down that building. Super scared, I'll let you know that right now. And the story that we're going to bring you after the break, of course, women in politics and what's being done to balance the equation.
Help
I'll see you down there. It's really high. It doesn't look high from here. Well, it kind of does. But when you look at people coming down, you're like, oh, that's nothing. It is really scary, especially when you're looking out over the edge. That's why I didn't look. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to psych myself out. I've moved on. I've done it. Pat on the back. I've done it. That's it. That's all I can say. All right, on to our next story. Women make up about 51% of the world's population, but you wouldn't know that if you looked around the table when it comes to politics. Kate Bergen now on what's being done behind the scenes right here in BC. A quick break now. When we come back, kids making a fashion statement. Okay, so we've just had some of the guys from the zone do the drop zone. How was it?
Terrifying! Worst experience of my life.
You were terrified of it?
I was terrified up there. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Personally, these guys have both done it before. I never have.
But
so.
even though halfway down, I think I let go of a little bit of pee.
I was upside down for a bit. I don't know. Usually I like that, but this was getting a little bit weird. But it was great. It was
How
great.
many times have you guys done it?
Twice.
Yeah, this is my second.
Second time?
Yeah.
Is it easier the second time?
I wish I could say it was, but it's not.
I think there's still that thing of going over the ledge, that first kind of fear.
Yeah.
That is the hardest part. It's like, oh yeah, lean back, and you're like, where? Like, what do you want me to do?
How are you going to feel about it? Are you going to be good when you go up there?
I've done it.
Yeah, she
I
did.
just did it.
Oh,
I was freaking out. I didn't look down.
That's the trick. That's the secret.
trick, right?
Yeah,
I think it's like your body just kind of like every cell in your body is saying, this is wrong. Get me away from here. Like, this is not right. And so you're just fighting that. You're like, no, this is what I want to do, buddy.
And you know, another thing is that I don't really know knots that well, so they were tying a knot on me, and I was like, you could be doing the bunny ears. And
You're trusting them with your life.
yeah.
I assume this is all to board, and I assume, yeah.
All right, well, good job. I think we should give ourselves pats on the back. Yeah. Good job. Thanks, guys. There are some great costumes out here. It's like a fashion show for costumes. You got Batgirl. There's about 3 of them. You've got a couple of Spider-Mans. You've got I don't know, Superwomen, Superman. It's great. It's like Halloween, but it's not quite October 31st yet. All right, our next story. We've got fashion for men, for teens, for women, for everybody. So why not for kids? Well, here's Karen Alkersma with some fashion tips for your young ones. All right, so that's all the time we have on today's show. Kim Rock is here because she told me to dress up as Batgirl.
All the things I do to you.
You do.
I know.
Yeah, you
make you dress up as Batgirl. We made you get on a scooter. I'm teaching you about rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll, the metal.
Yeah, metal.
Yeah. So how was it? How did I do? How
You
did
did
I?
great.
Really?
I think you could have gone a little faster.
Okay, to the woman
Just
who
saying.
won't do it.
Oh no, that's crazy. You're crazy. Why would you jump off a perfectly good building? Serious. No.
I could hear you cheering though,
Could
so
you?
that was
Good.
great. Yeah,
Good,
that was actually
Did
really
it
good.
help?
It kind of did because I knew I was closer, but I wouldn't look down. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining me today and
Anytime.
helping me out and cheering me on.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Next
All right. Thanks to Easter Seals, and of course, this is all for Camp Shawnigan. So go online, donate, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Go Island South. I'm still kind of shaking, and Facebook, Go Island South. Same thing. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.